Hello and welcome to another edition of Dash Cam Wisdom. Dr. Charlie Cartwright here. And today I want to talk about a really important topic, and it has to do with commitment. And if you're watching this video and you enjoy this platform that we're on, you're wanting to grow, you're wanting to expand your understanding of many things and improve personally and professionally. And so this discussion is going to be about that, about improving and having a much deeper understanding of what commitment it means and is all about. So when I was a kid, I was probably 6 years old. So this is 1970, and family just didn't have a lot of discretionary income, and there was an action figure that came out at that time, and his name was Big Jim. He's this real muscular guy, and he had this thing he would do where you would flex his arm and his muscle would pop, and they had a muscle band on him, and it would pop the muscle band, and you flex his arm, bam, and the muscle band would pop. And so Big Jim was really cool. And so there was a department store in the area called Ben Franklin's, and it's what the modern day Walmart or Target is now, but it was much smaller. So I went to this Ben Franklin and stole Big Jim and all his clothes, right? All his football uniforms, all of his sports uniforms, and fire uniform, police uniform, all this stuff. I took it from the store. And the trick was trying to get it in the house. And of course, I did not get it in the house, got caught. And so my parents marched me right up there, back to that department store, and called the manager. And the rest was history. He never stole anything like that again. But my grandfather found out about it and sat me down and had a talk with me and said, hey, you can't be around here stealing things, and it's not right. It's not right. So he said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on an allowance. So he started me on an allowance. It was $1 a week. This is 1970, and I had a younger sister, so he gave her the same allowance too. $1 a week was big in 1970. For $1, you could buy 99 pieces of candy. Okay, so for a kid, you're rich, you're wealthy in candy for $1. And then I remember in 1979, my sister went to him and got us a raised us up to $3. And when I went away to college in 1982, I got a scholarship to play football at the University of Nebraska. Every week, I'd get a letter in the mail, and it was written on this legal pad, this yellow legal pad, usually 2 or 3 pages. My grandfather would write me a letter, and inside that letter was a money order for the $3. That was his commitment to me from the time I was a small child. So it really taught me a lot about commitment. Now, fast forward to a couple of years ago, and I had the privilege of being on a ticket in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, with Chris Spielman. He was the keynote speaker. I was second fiddle. I could play mean second fiddle though, but I was second fiddle that time. And so I was on the ticket with Chris Spielman. And if you don't know much about him, you can look up his story on the NFL Network, A Football Life. They did a nice piece on him and his family, and it was really amazing. And so we got a chance to chat, and I know he started a charity in his wife's honor. And so I remember going to that website and looking around on it, and I found a definition that he had for commitment. And it's the most outstanding definition of commitment I've ever heard, and I want to share it with you this morning. Commitment. The big goals in life are not easy. Finding strength in commitment sounds like a healthy, indisputable proposition. But commitment, arguably the most important of all attributes that contribute to success and fulfillment, is often the most misrepresented and misunderstood. We're quick to recognize talent and intellect, desire and dedication, and the bonus of tenacious confidence. They are all promising core ingredients. They vary by degrees within every individual, every business or organization, but we are fairly sure of the recipe, hopefully all topped off with a measure of good fortune. So what then is commitment? And no, it's not the same thing as dedication. Commitment is unlike any other attribute because it defies measurement. It is not portioned or credited by degrees. It is not even an ingredient in the recipe, but the flame beneath the pot. Commitment is first a moment that confirms an all-in proposition to a purpose. It is choice, a firm and lasting resolve founded on personal or shared values that are steadfast, beyond reproach, including circumstances that may defy hope and expectation. Life can shake confidence. It will find ways to disrupt dedication and desire. Commitment is the keystone of endurance and conviction. It is the one essential attribute that guards all others and through crisis strengthens character, ability, and potential. Chris Spillman. I just absolutely love that definition. I hope it adds value to your day, to your life, and raises your commitment to your goals, to your dreams, and to your struggles. That's my message for today. I hope this finds you well. And until next time on the Daily Dose, take care.